Welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. We're moving right along, and the video quality has gotten significantly better. I've learned my lesson. So, first of all, there's a gate here that we're going to open, because we can open it from this side. Or maybe not. Maybe we're going to have a fight. We're going to have a fight. Okay. That's what the assault rifle is for. Somebody's having a little trouble with his vault. That doesn't matter. We'll just sort him out now. Alright. I think this is the Ixallis Queen. We're back. Yay. While I roll my eyes. But yeah, we're making a beeline for the exit because I hate this place and I want to leave. And the boss fight for this area is a little rough. The Guardian's name fits. It's pretty nasty. Is that everybody? It can't be everybody. I still hear music. Oh! Where'd you come from?
Oh God, what is that?
Don't worry about it, just keep shooting.
That's all you've got?
Is that everybody? Kind of. There's more guys over there.
Ooh, that was rough.
But we have enough. We've cleaned out this place enough that we can properly explore a little. Well. Kill the burn. I beg your pardon, did you just growl at me? You did.
Stay down!
Not gonna do that again. I'm pretty sure those spawned with his when he screamed. So no, there are some enemies that do just spawn monsters, like the bug wizard. That's what that does. It's actually really devastating. The side has this kind of throw. It's a single target only attack, but it can take the health out from pretty much anybody, including bosses. It's really good. But you gotta get close enough and have time to set it up. And that's tricky.
How's that?
Is that the bug wizard? Hi.
And stay down! Ooh, that was rough.
Yeah, those things are nasty. You really do have to make sure you're close enough that you're going to be able to shoot the bug, because... So they've actually patched those creatures, the bug wizards is what I call them, or the bug shaman. what they would do originally is you would, oh, for crying out loud, go away. Can I finish my story now? Nope. What would happen is you would shoot the bug shaman.
So,
And he would pop off, and he would run away. And he could run pretty fast for such a bloated monster. And so if you didn't chase him down, or you weren't close enough to get him, because he's often hard to hit from the angle, you would have like 2 or 3 seconds to hit him, and he'd run away, or he'd run around a corner or something like that. And then if you didn't kill him within the first couple of seconds, he'd spawn a new body and the fight started over again. He also had a significantly more health. Like 2 or 3 clips of assault rifle ammunition to kill one. They were nightmares to deal with. When it actually caused my friends to stop playing this game with me because they didn't want to deal with it.
crap.
Their loss. I still think this game is pretty great. But with everything, there are areas I don't particularly care for. That's always going to be the case in game design. You're never going to create a game that's perfect for everybody. You shouldn't try to do that. You should create a game that's perfect for the audience you're specifically going after. Of course, the key being you have to know what audience you want too.
How's that?
These guys are fun, aren't they? Thank you.
Oh, it's over.
Ow. Give it a couple of seconds, Chief. The side is also ideal for breaking all these boxes and crates and barrels. Yep. I see purple. We're going over there. I honestly don't know which direction is the right way. Probably south, but we're gonna go north and get whatever that is. It's either... Did we get a trade? We did. Trade point. Hooray.
Stay down! That's all you got? Who's next? all you got?
I actually kind of feel like some of the enemies have become less aggressive. A bit strange.
Oh. It's over.
I think Corsus got a serious makeover as far as how enemies act and react. Well, this is what we got to play with, so this is what we're going to play with. Also, I need to reload the assault rifle. The other reason I will never give up the stockpile ring is because, holy crap. Little fire, Scarecrow. What is it? It's a bug. Hooray. Alright, and that gets our stamina regeneration up to +10. And now I'm gonna probably put points into Glutton, because it does the most important thing it helps you do is it helps you use the Dragon Heart faster. So it's no longer a full 5 seconds of... Actually, I think it's more like 3, but it's a long enough time to be exceedingly dangerous. But yeah, we've cleaned out this, so we have to go south. So you can use the Dragon Heart in a couple of seconds, or in like a second, rather than 3 seconds, which is a significant change. Doesn't sound like it, but in gameplay, absolutely. Did we get that chest already? Yeah, we did. Alright, on to the next one. And probably the world boss / guardian. Yes? Or is this the second mandatory dungeon before the world boss? I don't know. What do I have in the way of... The Swarm Dusk, I forgot to read that one. Valuable resource harvest from the thrall that can be used to forge a powerful weapon mod. The insects instinctively understand what it is to be one mind and purpose. Okay. The Ancient Span. Because I don't remember if this is going to be important or not. We're going to go ahead and equip the 2 corrosion. So this is the world boss and the guardian. Ixallis XV. Ow. Okay, I really need to be better about that. Excuse me while I heal. Saw that one coming. So yeah, Ixallis the 15th and Ixallis the 16th. Yeah, oh crap indeed. So there's a trick with these. There's a trick to this boss fight to get the special weapon for secondary weapon drop. I'm gonna have to heal again. Gosh, I hope you've been paying attention. Break him. Cool.
Crap.
So I'm going for the specials drop. Get. Ow! What just hit me? Heal, heal, heal. There's a method to my madness. Nice. So the special, executioner is critical chance increases. That's a good one. We got a couple of things. So the special requirement for the Ixallis Guardian is to kill both of them within, I think it's 10 seconds of each other. So you kind of have to beat one of them down, or beat them both down pretty much in the same amount of time, and then when one goes down, immediately kill the other one. So that actually went really well. Again, I think they've nerfed the aggressiveness a little bit. I remember there being a lot more issues with that, but I digress. Nothing there. Hang on. Materials. Where is it? Guardian Tentacle. Powerful weapon. The Ixallis is enduring. It does not die, but lies dormant even within the remains of its host. Apparently that's the Ixallis something. Ixallis Guardian. Anyway. Powerful mass of energy taken from the last Ixallis of Corsus. It beats and drips with power, a power that is never tested against the root before it fell. How long until the root comes? Okay, I've been wrong this whole time. The root has never come here. But they don't have something else has arrived. So the Ixallis are not native. Huh. We thought the exit was this way, but no, we actually have to go. Here's the fun part. We actually have to go back to the Guardian Stone and use the teleport function to go back to Rom. We're actually using crystals for their designed purpose. Isn't that fun? Or we can take it to the Ixallis Queen. If we take it to the Ixallis Queen, we have to fight the Undying King. And the game actually wants you to do that at some point, because you do get rewards from fighting and killing him. But Undying Throne. We're doing the generally good guy run, kinda? There's no good guy run. Who am I kidding? We're doing the run that I want to do because I don't want to fight this guy at the moment. I mean, hell, we can just shoot him in the face right now. If we really wanted to start that fight, I don't really feel like it. And we can fight the Ixallis Queen later. And plus, I don't want to give her what she wants.
Have you the heart?
Yeah.
Astounding. I am uncomfortably in your debt. I will rectify that. But first, the Ikari were not wrong, you know. You, oh traveler, have ushered in the age of reconstruction. Long have I waited for this moment, for the chance to renew this world under my strong guiding hand.
Get a little glimpse under
Long
his
have you
mask.
slept and sustained me. Though all others have forgotten, I have not. On this day, I deliver you. And together, may we forge a new and greater civilization. A new era has begun. You have done well, child, and my debt to you will be repaid. As you have saved my world, so may you save your own. Or at least, may you die bravely.
Thanks, asshole. He's given us the Labyrinth key. The Labyrinth key allows us to travel freely within the Labyrinth. Oh, and we've also gotten this thing. They're about the same, except this one's better because it has lifesteal. Harvesting tools, weakly curved blade, is a extremely quick, wide-swinging weapon that sacrifices damage for speed. Charge attacks it multiple times to tread everything in its path. So it's got the same moveset as the Scythe. King Eslan co-opted a variety of technologies to prolong his life, living circuits, biomechanical organs, nanoflesh. It only makes sense to weaponize them. And so, yeah, it's got the same moveset. It's a little faster on the burn, but the fun part is it's got life steal. So every time you hit with that, it steals a little chunk of life. So it actually makes melee combat much more viable. We need to do a lot of upgrading, so I'm going to pause the video and then pick it up back in the Labyrinth. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, we've returned to Labyrinth, and we're going to climb some stairs. I honestly have no idea where we're going. Oh, good, it's teleported. That spits me out. Where? Aha! And if we read the note, Corsus, a low-tech swamp, but no less dangerous for that. Imagine Louisiana Bayou, except the alligators are armed, mosquitoes are big as a man, and you're a damn trespasser. I don't know if there are any answers here, but I've been searching so long at this point, I can't afford to leave unturned stones in my back. What the hell is Ixallis? The queen of this world talks like it's some kind of love-in, but her subjects sure as hell aren't showing me any peace or harmony. Yep. They're openly hostile to all life that isn't Ixallis, in an attempt to force you to become part of the hive or kill you. And so that door is open, and we have colored teleporters to the various locations. Not that we really need them. We can, because we have the crystals. I don't really need to do this, but I like doing it anyway. Because it makes me feel special. Also, we get to read Ford's notes. I don't think this actually goes very far. Does it go all the way to the edge? No. It fakes you out, makes you go to the teleporter instead. But that's fine, that's pretty much where we want to go anyway. Now where is this? Yeasha. Okay, here we go. This is it. The same world I visited back in Warren 16. The Pan were unwelcoming then, but that was partially our fault. We had invaded their world without notice, avoided them, acted covertly. Their reaction was warranted, if excessive. I won't make that mistake this time. That was, Jesus, almost 30 years ago now. I wonder if Navan is still alive. To anyone reading this, stay away from the ziggurats. The Pan Empress has a strict no foreigners policy, and the nobles zealously enforce them. Even the commoners fear those they call the Poxeltek. I've made friends among the rebels, but even they are likely to greet strangers with suspicion. And if you did somehow gain their trust, you become enemy of everything and everyone else in the jungle. So this is the last world, Yeasha. Well, not the last world. We actually have one more world to go through. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeasha is so there's Earth, and Yeasha feel like the two most complete areas in the game. And this is more of a jungle than anything else. We've got the desert planet, we've got the industrial city of Earth, the desert wasteland, the swamp, and now the jungle. I hit the burps, excuse me. But yeah. And this is actually a pretty nice place. It also feels like it's the most realized, whereas Corsus and Rom feel like you're...
Everything's huge. The bugs are.
Corsus and Rom kind of feel like just passing through. Also, ninja goatmen. And these are actually the one of the few peoples that aren't human looking. I mean, the Corsus creatures were blue, but they look mostly humanoid. Except for all that yellow crap that was growing on them. These are literal goat men with knives that do flips and jumps and throw shit at you. And they like to sneak up on you. What does that do? Moves overloaded effect. So this is our status effect for this area. To harness the power of the crystals, one must understand Yeasha herself, so speak to Ahane. No idea. But we'll throw it in the hotkey section. We still have these left over. I haven't unlocked them, but we did get another gun. The Devastator. Powerful crossbow that shoots a horizontal spread of 5 blades. The goal of the Vixworm appears to be destruction and consumption, not unlike the Root. It also has the weapon mod Skewer. It fires a large spike that deals damage and applies a bleeding effect. Unfortunately, it's also single shot, so it's not my favorite. Need one more rifle. But we've missed quite a few locations. In both Rom and Corsus, although I'm hesitant to go anywhere near Corsus, there's some good crap to be picked up there, sadly. Which means we gotta go back. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us to the next crystal, checkpoint crystal. And then we're going to do adventure runs for, there's something I want to pick up that's still on Earth that we missed. And I want to do some more adventure runs for Corsus and Rom, because there's a bunch of crap there that we missed. Flying lizards. They shoot lightning. There is one more world, but it's it's a post main game world because there's more to the story. Epilogue is probably the right word. I'm a terrible shot. Ooh. The Storm Amulet. I wonder if that gives us storm resistance. Hang on, we'll find out. Increased shock damage. Okay, the Anahe, the Radiant ones, tap into the crystal power, and elaborate mechanisms and arcane talismans such as this. Okay. There is a boss called the Stormcaller, who can really ruin your day. He's not very hard, but he if you're not prepared or you're not paying attention, he'll definitely wreck your face, so to speak. They're all up there. Ooh, a thing. And I see a checkpoint. Ah.
Who's next?
These are also probably the enemies that feel most like the root in pretty much all aspects. They've got a we got a crossbow wielding enemy that shoots like 3-round burst essentially. But he won't be. They won't make an appearance until the next section. Also, we have something, probably a Tome of Knowledge. Yep, Tome of Knowledge. Cool. We were pushing points into Glutton. You can see, if you're playing well, you can level up fairly quickly and get plenty of traits. But there are also plenty of instances where if you're not paying attention, you can have a bad time. Okay, I'm gonna go get that crystal because we're running out of time, and then in the next one, we're gonna roll up a couple of ROM adventures, and then probably the video after that, we're gonna roll up some Corsus adventures. God help me. And we might even get to see what happens when you roll up one of the Ixallis bosses, because there are some bosses you can't get in a campaign. You have to do it in the adventure mode. So that's the way we're supposed to go, and that's actually a pretty cool puzzle. But we'll see it in the next one, or in the future. We'll see you guys later.